Crowd's about to explode. I'm a car crash walking in a leather-bound road. Got the steel chair, heartbeat pounding in my chest. If chaos is a kingdom, then I'm ruling the mess. Lights flash, I snap, no turning back. I'm unhinged in the rain, baby, wild and untamed. Rock and roll violence burning through my veins. I'm the wreck you can't stop, I'm the bell you can't unring. Yeah, I'm unhinged in the ring. Hear the ropes scream tight when I slam them like a drum. Every punch a rhythm and the breakdown's gonna come. My boots start stomping like thunder in a cage. I'm the headline maniac lighting up the stage. Crowd roars, I grin, let the madness begin. I'm unhinged in the ring, baby, wild and untamed. Rock and roll violence burning through my veins. I'm the wreck you can't stop, I'm the bell you can't unring. Yeah, I'm unhinged in the ring. Me, I break back harder, hit the mat, rise again. I'm chaos, last survivor. Spotlights flicker, I get sicker. I ain't here to play it clean. I'm unhinged in the
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, my name is Deshaun Watson. I am taking over for your regular commentator, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have our opening match. It is Johnny Rage against Hardcore in a Hardcore Championship match. Johnny Rage has gotten a rematch because, as you know, at Graveyard Shift, it was Johnny Rage, Hardcore Lucha, and Mayhem Murphy. And Hardcore Lucha got the win, ladies and gentlemen, but Johnny Rage was not happy about that, and he has gotten himself a rematch here, ladies and gentlemen. And also stay tuned for the main event. It is a four-way women's match. It is Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen. It is for our new title for our you could say it's a mid-card women title. It is called a Certified Baddies Championship, ladies and gentlemen. You will see that title at the main event, so just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel here at FMF Network. We are so thankful that we are here, and we are going to keep bringing you guys great ladies and gentlemen, we are going to keep bringing you guys great shows, and in the words of Sheamus, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to bring you banger after banger after banger. So we hope that you guys really enjoy the show. But here, Johnny Rage is making his way to the ring, and we seen this new look of Johnny Rage come out at Graveyard Shift, ladies and gentlemen. As you know, he is here. Some people say, I know the last commentator, I think he said that he's here because of his girlfriend here, the queen of violence, but actually Johnny Rage has come here because it was just a mass recruiting by our boss, you know, as Diamond Doll. So I'm just going to say Diamond Doll, she made the recruitment call to PWW, to her husband, Fetu Otunga, and we ended up with Johnny Rage over here. And of course, he came here with a brand new look, still a young man in the game, but here is our inaugural hardcore champion. This is the hardcore lucha, ladies and gentlemen. And I forgot to say welcome to the first Unhinged, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you liked that intro. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, but we had a problem in the production truck, but we are back. But here we have the TDW Hardcore Championship on the line. We have Johnny Rage, we have Hardcore Lucha, and I'm sure both men are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. Also, as an announcement from the FMF Gaming Network, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out One King Entertainment, Lady of Mischief Wrestling, Bailey Gaming, Real Zone Inc. I believe it's Ring of Glory, HEW, Honor Extreme Wrestling, Sergio ESW, and Thriller. And also, if you are into GTA content, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out Gaming with Trent. And also on TikTok, check out Life of Bless. That's Life of Bless. Bless being spelled BLXSS, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and subscribe and check those things out, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go. Johnny Rage taking off. I was going for a knee, but with a kick by Hardcore Lucha, and Lucha off the middle rope, ladies and gentlemen. And here he goes again with a leg drop off the middle rope, ladies and gentlemen. He goes for the first pin of the night and only gets a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's going to the outside. What does he have planned here? Oh, he springs over the rope and with a crossbody to Johnny Rage. And Johnny Rage might have signed up for more than what he can afford to take. And here come Lucha with the shoulder tackles, ladies and gentlemen. Hardcore Lucha is trying to give his all. He does not want to lose his title. Hardcore Lucha is just that he embraces the Lucha Libre lifestyle, but he also loves the hardcore aspect of what he does. He loves to be in these kind of matches, and as we know, Johnny Rage, you call him your local psycho. He loves, I know you ladies and gentlemen can't see or hear it, but Johnny Rage is in the middle of the ring laughing. It's like he loves the pain. I don't understand. But here goes Lucha, and Johnny Rage gets up, and now Johnny Rage has the upper hand. And speaking of hand, Johnny Rage stomping on Hardcore Lucha's hand. Oh my goodness, now Johnny Rage with a pin and only a 1 count for Johnny Rage. I'm pretty sure he is pretty upset about that. I'm pretty sure he wants more than just that 1 count. Johnny Rage wants that title. And oh my goodness, what an attack by Johnny Rage. Now he picks up the kendo stick. He goes for a hit, but he misses, and now he sets down the kendo stick. And Johnny Rage, it looked like he was going for something, but Hardcore Lucha shut it down. And as you see, Johnny Rage shirt, it says the Prince of Hardcore. I believe the last commentator spoke about it, but I would say that is not self-proclaimed. People, always would think that it is self-proclaimed, but he was given that moniker over his time as he started to wrestle. As I said, Johnny Rage is still a young man. Johnny Rage only being 20 years old. Johnny Rage has been wrestling for 3 years, but this is all Johnny Rage knows is hardcore. He loves the hardcore. Johnny Rage, hardcore. Oh my goodness. He calls it the Rage drop, but he missed it. As we all know, it's really the coffin drop. But Oh my goodness, and he misses, and now Hardcore taking Philly. Oh my goodness, with a stiff strike to the back. And you know he should be focused probably on the back, because I know jumping off of the top rope and hitting his back, that had to hurt Johnny Rage, and Johnny Rage is just laying there as Hardcore who slides in the ring with a chair, and oh my goodness, what a whack to Johnny Rage, and only one. Johnny Rage with the clothesline in the back elbow. Johnny Rage now sent it to the corner. Kick to the head of Hardcore. Johnny Rage stepping back into the ring. Now for Hardcore into the... Oh my goodness, and what a move by Johnny Rage as he goes for the clean 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Johnny Rage confused him, but Hardcore jumps right back up, ladies and gentlemen. He is right back on the attack. Oh my goodness, he is taking the offense to Johnny Rage right now, ladies and gentlemen. He says he wants to keep that title, and he will do anything to keep it. Johnny Rage, oh, but he misses Johnny Rage, but Johnny Rage hit the corner pretty hard, and what a kick from Hardcore Lucha as he picks up the kendo stick but sets it back down. And now what does Hardcore Lucha have planned? Oh, he's setting Rage up. What is he setting Rage for? What is he setting him up for? Oh no, Hardcore is probably about to go coast to coast, ladies and gentlemen. And now he pulls Johnny Rage out. He thinks he has it, ladies and gentlemen. He is going for the pin 1, 2, and no, he does not have it. Only a 2 count. You can see the frustration in Hardcore Lucha's face, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but with another kick to the face of Johnny Rage, ladies and gentlemen. And now what is he going for here? It doesn't matter. Johnny Rage shuts him down. And what is Johnny Rage? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And Johnny Rage, this has to be it, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, Johnny Rage has become the Hardcore champion, but it's still, I don't know if Johnny Rage is happy, but I'm pretty sure he is. But Hardcore was still our inaugural champion, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm pretty sure this will not be the last match for them. It will probably be the next one, probably in Crash and Burn they will be. So now it is Stone Mountain going against the Division, ladies and gentlemen, and tag team competition. Both of these teams I know probably want that tag team gold that Country Strong is holding right now. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Stone Mountain making their way out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure both of these men are ready for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. They were close to getting in the match for the tag team championships, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm pretty sure that they want another shot. I believe that these men are the biggest men we have in the tag team division. This is, I would say, the most powerhouse team that we have right now in TDW, ladies and gentlemen. But here they will be facing the Division, a team who's I would say fairly new to wrestling, but not really. I mean, these guys worked together before wrestling, and now getting into wrestling as a tag team. The Division. Ex-military here, you know. So, but let's see what they can do in the ring now as they step into the Unhinged arena, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure they are ready for a fight, ladies and gentlemen. I hope they are, because I know that Stone Mountain is going to bring it to them. Even if they're not ready, Stone Mountain is going to bring these men a fight. So they better be ready and have their guards up and everything. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But here, stepping into the ring, the division. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure both teams are ready for action, ladies and gentlemen. So, I hope that you guys enjoy the content, or you enjoy the show, ladies and gentlemen, as we bring it to you. I'm hoping this video is to be released on the day that this is coming out, but we'll see. But here we have both men ready to go. Let's see who is going to get the victory here, ladies and gentlemen. Both men meeting up in the middle of the ring. And I apologize, I am new here, ladies and gentlemen, so I do have to figure out all these athletes' names, because there is not a sheet in front of me to tell me who is who in this match. And I was not ready, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for that. But Stone Mountain looked like to have the upper edge. And as soon as I say that, here comes the division already springing off of the middle rope and going for the first pin, ladies and gentlemen, with one count only. And you see the tag team. Oh my goodness, what was the plan there? But look at the division, and see, this is what I'm saying. The division, these men are strong, because look at them lifting up Stone Mountain like it is nothing at all, ladies and gentlemen. And now dropping them down and now going for the tag, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to see what these men can do and what team is going to get the victory here. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, but I did just come from catering and eating, and it was something good. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But here now on the reversal and back to work, Stone Mountain, and you see the division is trying to shut down the momentum, but they cannot. And already putting him into a kind of submission move, but a quick reversal out of it as he's trying to carry him to the corner, ladies and gentlemen, but he is not having it. Now throwing him into the ropes, dropping him down, ladies and gentlemen, and there we have a tag here for Stone Mountain. These men are working together perfectly. And also, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that I believe it's the next match after this. We will be seeing another Turner child come out into the wrestling company. It is Jay Polo's younger brother. We will see what he can do, ladies and gentlemen, if he can get a win. Like I said, I believe it's the match after this, but we will see, ladies and gentlemen. But let's not talk about that match too much. Let's focus on the match that is happening now. The division versus Stone Mountain. And it looks like the division is trying to get the victory. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you do not, even though it is a win, you do not move up into contention for the title, for the tag team titles. If you win by count out, ladies and gentlemen, you have to win in the ring with the 1, 2, and 3, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see who will get that, or if that will be the focus, which it should be, because if you can't win, if you need if you're trying to get to this championship, that's the only way to get to him. If you really want to get to him. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to find a little more information about both of these teams. Like I said, I am the new commentator. I am taking over for your previous commentator. He was released from the company. We don't have the reasoning, ladies and gentlemen, but I am here to take over as your commentator, and I hope that you guys will enjoy me commentating the match as well as you enjoyed your last commentator. But like I said, please just give me the time to grow so I will get to know everything I need to know about the business and this company. Again, thank you for the boss lady for hiring me and giving me the chance to call these matches. But here, these men are really going at it. And ooh, with a smooth kick to the face, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to go for a pin here? No, he is not. He is flying off the top rope. It looked like he was going for a flying forearm, but it did not work, ladies and gentlemen. But he did quickly tag his partner and going for a Superman punch, ladies and gentlemen, going for the pin. 1, 2, and no. His teammate must have been so confident that he was not going to fall to that Superman punch because his teammate did not rush into the ring at all, ladies and gentlemen. And here now, knocking him down now as he goes for the tag. Yes, he is, ladies and gentlemen. And there, both of these teams. Oh, a spear, ladies and gentlemen. A spear, and he's going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. But see, that time, that teammate was concerned because he got into the ring, ladies and gentlemen. And here, the division is taking over, ladies and gentlemen. They are running the show right now. It seems like they have Stone mounted on the ropes, so to say, ladies and gentlemen. But there is a tag for the division. And here we go. What does he have planned here? He's trying to go. Whatever he had planned, it really didn't work, ladies and gentlemen. Now picking him up and tossing him to the rope. And oh, what a quick punch to the gut. And a clothesline, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he wants to go for a tag for his partner, but he is being blocked. Oh, but the taking time to taunt, and you know taking time to taunt is just a waste of your time, ladies and gentlemen. But it looks like he has it all together. Even with the tag, he is keeping his foot on the gas here. He is trying to get this win. He wants to face Country Strong, and he wants those tag team titles. It looks like one half of Country Strong, he doesn't want to get back on the apron. I don't know what he is doing, but if that cost him the match, then I'm pretty sure he's going to feel bad. But oh goodness, look at the power of that slam, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and only a 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. What does he have planned now? His tag team partner not getting into the ring, but he is lifting him back up. Oh, what a power slam, ladies and gentlemen. And he is not done yet. He is now reaching that neck, and that pretty sure that back is in pain, but he is quick to get out of it with a knee to the face, ladies and gentlemen. But seem to not help him. And what is he doing here? I was spinning around and powerbomb puts him down. 1, and the pin is broken up, ladies and gentlemen. What is he have planned here? Is he out there talking to his tag team partner? What is he doing? Oh, with a leg drop, ladies and gentlemen. It's down, stopping his opponent out on the outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what is he? Oh, what a slam, ladies and gentlemen. Now the ref counting at 4. And you know, we only do the count of 10 here, ladies and gentlemen, and it's already at 5, 6. Like I said, if you win by count out, that is not count towards your win record here in TDW, ladies and gentlemen. That's just something the boss put in place. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. And here are your winners. Stone Mountain, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure this is not, well, this is how they're going to celebrate, but I'm pretty sure this is not their celebration. This is not what they, but we have nothing to say. But here we have Kenzo, it looked like I cannot pronounce his last name, but it gets here, like I said, the youngest Turner boy, Curtis Turner, making his wrestling debut, and it is here in TDW, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
The following is scheduled for
like I said already, ladies and gentlemen, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as Kenzo makes his way to the ring. The Ninja is here, and I'm pretty sure he is ready to fight for this victory, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that this man wants this victory. If you're stepping into a wrestling ring and you don't want the victory, if you're in any competition and you don't want the victory, there's really no need to be in the sport or whatever it is you are in. But here he is, the Ninja, ladies and gentlemen, ready to fight. It sounds like the crowd is behind him. He has come from AEW, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, not AEW, Art of War Wrestling. AOW, Art of War Wrestling. He's come over from Art of War Wrestling. Yes, Art of War Wrestling is still actually running. If you don't know what Art of War Wrestling is, you can go back throughout the network and check out the older videos, and you can see what AOW is, Art of War Wrestling. But yes, it still runs. They just don't produce it on the FMF Gaming Network anymore. But here we have him, the Golden Boy, he calls himself, Curtis Turner, making his wrestling debut, and it looks like he is ready to go, already fully confident. And why shouldn't he be, ladies and gentlemen? He is a Turner boy. Most of them that we know, Jay Polo. Jay Polo was a very talented wrestler, and he actually, I believe, he still wrestles. I believe he wrestles in Art of War Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. But here, his brother is ready. But I'm pretty sure, he doesn't want to be known as Jay Polo's brother or anything, or James Turner's son or anything like that in the wrestling world. He wants to be known as his own man, ladies and gentlemen. So we will see what he can do in this match. Oh, Kenzo starting off with the first hit in the main tie up. Kenzo now going to the rear hold, ladies and gentlemen. Kenzo showing off, I guess you say, his veteran style, as Kenzo has been wrestling longer. Like I said, this is Curtis' debut, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, our next match is our main event for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And it will be a four-way for women. And it will be for our mid-card women title, which will be known as the Certified Baddies Championship. So we will see. Work rate Curtis going for. He needs to practice more ring awareness, ladies and gentlemen. That probably could have been the end of the match if the man was more look at him trying to show off on just the strength, pushing Kenzo back, And Kenzo now returning the favor to Curtis. Oh, what a kick by Kenzo. Something you don't want to get caught by with Kenzo. You don't want to get caught by the kicks, or you don't want him working you over. Kenzo now going to work on Curtis. Another kick, ladies and gentlemen, as he goes outside of the ring. Oh, he misses off the ropes, and Curtis sliding out of the ring. Curtis now taunting, taking time to taunt. He needs to, and see, that's what it cost him. Kenzo, I'm pretty sure, wants a shot at that lightweight championship. That is now being held by Estefan Santos, but I'm pretty sure that Kenzo wants a piece of the championship. Like I said, if you're not here to be the best, then why be here at all, ladies and gentlemen? But here is Kenzo throwing him back in the ring, and Curtis needs to get some kind of offense going, but it looks like it might be too late because Kenzo is already putting in that work. Oh my goodness. And there is that it, ladies and gentlemen. One. Oh no, just a 1 count. Curtis working his way up. Oh, now Curtis with a kick, ladies and gentlemen. We know that Curtis he's an athlete. You know, so just like most of the Thunder Boys, Curtis, but he needs to get himself used to being in a wrestling ring. It is not like anything else he has done yet. I'm pretty sure he has been training probably with his brothers. And Kenzo going for another pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. And I'm pretty sure he's been training with his brothers. Oh, Kenzo throwing him into the ref by accident. Now throwing him into the ropes again. Now duck under. And what another kick to the face, ladies and gentlemen, and going for the pin. 1, 2, and another 2 count. I know Kenzo's probably getting frustrated trying to figure out what he has to do to end this match. He wants to put Curtis, turn it down, and it looks like he had something planned, but now this is not something you want to do, ladies and gentlemen. This is not something that is smart. You do not want to go to blows with Kenzo. It's just not smart, ladies and gentlemen. But it looks like Curtis is holding his arm. Oh, I thought that Kenzo was about to stop him, but no. Curtis and Kenzo just going back and forth. When will this give? Oh my goodness, and they're both going to the hockey fight type of style of fighting. Both men just punching away, trying. But Kenzo got Curtis up on, and oh my goodness, Kenzo with the finisher. Now 1, 2, 3, and Kenzo with the victory on his debut. Both men debuting, and Kenzo with the victory. But like I said, Kenzo has the experience over Curtis. So there you have it, Kenzo with the victory, ladies and gentlemen, as we head into our main event. And ladies and gentlemen, we are on our way to the main event, the 4-way for the TDW, Certified Baddies Championship, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 ladies going into this match, and all 4 of them want to walk away with a little silver around their waist because this belt is silver, it is not gold. So we will see who will come out as your champion, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I am taking over for the last commentator. He was let go, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope that you will stick around and find out why. But it will not be in this episode, ladies and gentlemen, but it will be soon. But here we go
to the
our
ring,
first competitor
from
making her way to the ring. She looks like she is ready to fight, ladies and gentlemen. And she looks like she's ready to prove that she is a certified baddie in her own right. As I'm sure every other lady in this match wants to prove that they are a certified baddie as well. You see the shirt saying she is a queen, but we will see. Oh, it says princess. I apologize. So and here is our next competitor right here. I believe this is her debut match in Unhinged. This is her debut match in TDW. Is she ready to go, ladies and gentlemen? This is the damsel of distress, ladies and gentlemen. It's not the damsel in distress. She's the damsel of distress. She causes the distress. Maybe I'm over-explaining things. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, I am new to this commentary job, and I am trying to do my best at bringing you guys the action. Because just as the last commentator promised you, you will not have a TDW show without commentary all the way through, ladies and gentlemen. Again, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and browse the FMF Gaming Network and check out other videos, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure you'll find something you like. And if there's something else you want to see on the network, ladies and gentlemen, just let it be known. Now, as you know, the damsel of distress, she is a powerhouse. And this one right here, this is the Titan, also a woman in the powerhouse division. If I had to probably make my vote, I would probably put my money on Stephanie right here, the Titan. It's just, and it's not because of her size or anything like that. It's just because she has a lot of wrestling. She has wrestling experience. She also came to us from AOW. Speaking of AOW, ladies and gentlemen, we might be going back. As I said earlier in the that AOW is not brought to you by FMF Gaming anymore, the network, but we might be producing AOW once again, ladies and gentlemen. Just stick around and see what. Just stick around and see what we have cooking up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure that you guys will not be disappointed. But here is our third competitor, and we just have one more in our four-way for the certified baddies. The certified baddies championship. Actually, I'm sorry to say, I'm thinking that was the last. I miscounted, but there is the championship, ladies and gentlemen, the certified baddie championship, and this is the mid-card title for the women's division. So we might change our women's championship to the baddies championship too, and just name the division the baddies champion, the baddies division. But here we go. All four ladies are really ready to go. They're starting off strong, ready to make whatever moves they need to make. And look at the Titan over there going to work. The samurai hitting the flip, and the damsel These ladies all have championships, and I'm pretty sure that even as the baddie championship, some of these ladies do want. So far as the certified baddie championship, some of these ladies wants to be the main champion. So the thing that will go with this is just like every other company, you defend this title 5 times. You defend the title 5 times, and you will get a shot at the main championship. Now, with this being said, with this being the certified baddie championship and the women's championship, those are all both for the women. But the light heavyweight championship and the hardcore championship are both intergender. Like a woman can fight for those championships if they want. So we'll see if any of the women. We know. Right, probably not now because her boyfriend Johnny Rage has the championship. And we know the Queen of Violence might want to try for the hardcore championship at some point, but maybe not right now. Why? Like I said, her boyfriend is Johnny Rage, and I know she's probably don't want to. Oh my goodness! She is cracking everybody with the chair. She is not playing any games. Thank goodness the Samurai got out of there, because that was about to be all bad with the pin 1 and a kick out before the Samurai could even get there. But now the Samurai with the kick, ladies and gentlemen. Now here they go with the double team, ladies and gentlemen. A double backbreaker, but that double team doesn't work fast. And she keeps trying to grab Stephanie, but she is not going to work. The Titan is too big, ladies and gentlemen. The Titan now going, what is this? Is this a power bomb from the Titan? Oh my goodness. Yes, a power bomb, and she has her in the corner too, and a kick out. I thought the Titan was going to put her through a table instead. Now, and here goes a suplex. And her back landed on that chair, ladies and gentlemen. That had to hurt. Oh my goodness, and the Titan is going to work on the Samurai, ladies and gentlemen. And where is she going? Oh my goodness, what a move by the Titan as she goes for the pin. 1, 2, and no, just a 2 count. And the Titan thought it should have been over, but the damsel was back in the ring, and she is going to work on and look at this. All these women are going at it to try to get this championship. And the Samurai with these strikes, we know she is deadly. She is out of AOW as well, ladies and gentlemen. But she was quickly signed away from AOW by the boss lady. The boss lady seen interest in her, but now the Samurai going to work as much. But she's taking time to taunt. That taunting is just we regard it as just a waste of time here, ladies and gentlemen. And now the Titan setting the table on fire. I was about to say paper. I don't know what I was thinking. The damsel just standing on the top of the ring. I don't know what she was thinking. But look at the Samurai with the strength, and what the finisher 2. And here we go, pin 1, 2, and a kick out, ladies and gentlemen. These ladies are really going at it, and you expect nothing less from the women who want to be all champions. And this match is just full of action, and it is hard to call the Titan now with what seems to be a kendo stick, ladies and gentlemen. And she is attacking. The Samurai going for a pin 1. Only a 1 count, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Titan on the move, ladies and gentlemen, slamming her head first down onto the mat. I know the Titan wants this win. She wants a championship, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, she has the most experience in the ring. But we can't take away, the experience of every other woman. And we know that the champion also, the women's champion, she also has her experience. That's why she is the women's champ. And the Titan lining it up, ladies and gentlemen. What is she doing here? Oh, well, a slam, ladies and gentlemen. She goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The Titan has won, ladies and gentlemen. She is your inaugural certified baddie champion, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the Titan. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for catching the show. We will catch you at another time. We are out of here. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen.